All right, we're going to check out Village Merchant demo version. It has 29 mostly positive reviews on Steam. I found it from the Steam Next Fest, and it says it's going to be available March 20th. So, 18 days from now. Um, it is, let's see, the description here says run and expand your own medieval shop, sell weapons, armor, food, and rare goods to peasants and lords alike in the immersive medieval store simulator. I thought it looked pretty good, so let's go ahead and check it out. I did take head bob off because I do not like head bob. We bumped it up from high to ultra. Just we'll see if it works out. If not, we'll lower it down. And I bumped up the resolution from 1080 to 4K. Those were just the settings that it defaulted to. Everything else I think is okay. And obviously we turned the music down and we're playing some copyright free music. So unfortunately it's not gonna follow the mood of the game, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and hit new game. Okay, new beginning. My name is Eldrick Varro, son of a merchant. 3 weeks ago, Greyhaven, my home, was burnt down during a night raid. When the dust settled, I found myself on the road with only a small pouch of gold. I moved to Raventon, a town with no proper shop and only few craftsmen. This morning, the mayor, a friend of my father, offered me a chance to help me start again. A workshop whose previous owner left under unclear circumstances not long ago. The place is fully usable, simply waiting for someone willing to bring it back to life. For a modest rent, the key is mine. If I work hard, maybe the shop will become more than a temporary shop, more than a second beginning, maybe a home. All right, tutorial. Make your first order, buy an apple crate and a shelf using the book in your shop. Okay, things are not all that smooth. Let's go to settings here. It does have camera smoothing. Let's see if we bump that up. That works. Like I said, we might have to turn video settings down. But let's resume. Okay, that is a little bit better. So let's... But maybe if we also turn down the look sensitivity... Okay, well, that's passable, I think, as of now. Might need to turn up the look sensitivity here. It's pretty rare that we actually have to turn up the look sensitivity. Okay, I think that's okay. Maybe not the best. Okay, looks like we have... Okay, so where is the book? Oh, here's the book. Okay, it looks like we have a bed back there. Okay, and storage here. But storage is not going to be available in the demo. Okay. All right, maybe we will put this back down to high. Yeah, I don't know if that actually made a difference, but whatever. We'll deal with it for now. Let's go add. Did that actually add? Oh, okay. It says 1. Okay, stands. Apple crate and a shelf. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's order. Okay, place the stand inside your shop. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to place our stand. Okay, so that's the box of apples. Oh, okay, so this is our stand. Okay, I guess that's correct. Pick up our box of apples. Box needs to be opened, so how do we open? Okay, how do we open a box? Oh, put the box on the opening table? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay, that is a little bit annoying. Okay, mouse just randomly... Okay. Guess that's good enough. So where do we put the used box then? Okay, unlock a new trade route using the bookshop. Okay, so there's the garbage. Okay, routes. Unlock a new trade route. Okay, I guess we want basic supplies first. I don't know. Okay, open the shop. Okay, earn money and unlock basic crafting trade routes. Change needed. Oh, are you serious? You have to do... Okay, E to finish payment. Oh, I was gonna say that... I was gonna say that would be absolutely brutal if you had to... Okay, so... All right, let's add pears, tomatoes. Okay, yeah, the camera is really starting to piss me off. Okay, so 7, 6. Oops. Okay, yeah, things are not the smoothest here. Oh, no, shit. God damn it. Well, I fricked that up. Oh my god. Okay, well, anyway, settings, video. Let's put that down to medium, maybe. I mean, yeah, it really doesn't matter, it seems like. Okay, well, add, by. Yeah, I really don't like, oh shoot, we forgot the shelf. I don't like how you have to open it. That seems kind of dumb. Okay, so then all right, let's order those. Come on, come on. Okay, so 750. Okay, let's go ahead, open the store. Okay, so once we get 3672, we can do that. And we'll be back to where we were before I accidentally hit the load button. Okay, her dress is glitching out. Okay, what did she say? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to have it set at very likely or just likely. Too expensive. Okay. Well, I mean, I think we're fine. Let's order those tomatoes. Uh, 2G. So 6. Okay, we'll do that. No change. No change. No change. Three. No change. And we're out of apples. Add apples. Throw that away. Yeah, the game looks really good. It's just that there's some kind of glitchiness in the movement, and changing settings doesn't seem to do anything about it. I don't think it looks too bad on the stream. Mostly it's just on my monitor here, so 3 pair 2. Okay, pears and tomatoes are definitely not selling as well. It does say likely though, but it seems like people are more interested in apples. Okay, earn money on unlock basic crafting trade route. I think that was what, like 80 or something? Yeah, 80. Smells kind of fresh. Okay, I don't know if there's durability on these items. If they go rotten or not. Okay, so she's getting 2 pears. Okay, one more sale and we can get the next thing here. So unlock armor cleaning, available in full version. Unlock grindstone. Okay, day has ended. Finish all checkouts and go to sleep. sell 3 red bell peppers. Wow. Okay. Red bell peppers come in boxes of 3. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so okay, so 18. Okay. I guess 18. Oh, wait, we need to open the store. How are our apples doing? Okay, I like how most of the time there is no change. I wonder how much of the village we can actually explore. Actually, it looks like quite a bit. Okay, there is no map. Huh. Let's see when it blocks us. Okay, it does block us there. Seems kind of odd that we'd be able to explore this much of the little town here, unless in the future we'll be able to do something with it. Maybe by expanding in some way or another. Okay. Right, we can get the basic crafting now. We could probably get another bell pepper. How much are the bell peppers again? Add. It's fine. Ooh, but empty jar. So jar and meat, is that what we unlocked? Let's get that. We are gonna need another shelf. So order stands at, ooh, that's 100. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Okay, we can get that shelf now. So order stands. We actually had it in our inventory, or not inventory, in our purchases already. Okay, let's do that. 3. Okay, we need more apples. She took the last apple. See if we can get these apples out before this lady. Okay, and 2. Okay, 1,700. Can't remember when this store closed. Okay, if this is gonna be stuttery no matter what, I am gonna put it up to ultra again. Resume. Okay, we sold our 3 bell peppers. Unlock the beehive outside of your shop. Beehive. Beehive. Ooh, that's 100. Okay, it's gonna take us a little bit. Okay, so I'm guessing 1900 is closing time. We probably need more pears. And bell peppers. Okay, 65, that's fine. Oop, customer. You need change. Oop. Okay, drop that. Okay, so 2000 hours is the last. And time freezes. All right, there you go. Day has ended. All right, lots of good stuff. Right, let's open up. I kind of wish that the store didn't open up until, the time didn't start until you opened up your store. Lots of glitchiness with this particular character. Seven, that's a new one. Quality doesn't match. I'm hoping that just means that it's full. It did look like it was full, so. Okay, so we need 100 for the beehive, but we also need to get the new items here. So 65 and 44. Okay, we can get that. Let's order that. Oh man, these come in orders of 3 as well. Okay, that seems kind of crazy. Okay, market price. Okay, 33 it is. Needs change 43. Okay, 33 2G. Right, lots of exact change. I like it. I like it. Man, we're already almost done with the hams, whatever they are. Okay. Apples and ham things. Order. Apples. This is gonna get a little bit tiring fast. Having to open all these crates. I mean, I highly doubt that they're gonna... highly doubt that medieval times that they would spend money. Quality doesn't match. I'll just put those over there. So I guess that is true that there is spoilage, which is not the coolest. So maybe we need to reduce the price on the pears. Okay, yeah. Reduce. Okay, so we can get one of those. Go with that. Day has finished. Oh, what's this? The armor craze. Price of weapons. Armor. Okay, well. Okay, so we need to unlock the beehives. Actually, we also need to get onions. Okay, I'm gonna put those down to 5. $5.73. Let's get rid of some of these pears before they spoil. They're probably, I'm guessing, gonna buy the fresher pears first. I think he was looking for onions. Okay, so she did buy pears and she bought the worst pears, which is, I guess, good. Okay, I feel like I mean, people are buying them, so I don't know. I guess let's put it down to the very likely. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to pick up the product there, so unfortunately you can't reorganize shelves. Okay, we need more apples. Let's get the apples on the shelf and then we'll open up the beehive. Okay, I think the customers are getting discounts because some of the fruit is not as fresh as it could be. Honey production. To start honey production, approach the hive with an empty jar and place it inside. The hive will begin working, and the honey will be ready for collection the next day. When the honey is ready, approach the hive with an empty crate and collect the finished product. Okay, so where do we get the empty jars? Okay, how do we... Oh my gosh, we need like everything. Okay, apples, tomatoes, bell peppers. Apples, tomatoes, bell peppers, and I think we probably need pears again. Quality doesn't match. Okay, the quality doesn't match is gonna mess me up here. Okay. So do we put this in here then for now? Okay, so we need jars. Add. Okay, so does this work overnight? Okay, shoot. So we need to... Okay, so next thing that we buy, we need to keep the crate. Okay, so how do we get rid of the rotten pear? Trade routes, sword for 150. Okay, how do we get rid of something that's rotten? I really don't know. Okay, so let's do add, order that. Okay, so now we can do that. So how, like, again, though, how do we, I don't want to, okay, I'm gonna just put that out. I need to keep this crate. Okay, there we go. So let's do that. Wait, where did all my... Are you serious? Did the jars disappear on me? Okay, so if you leave stuff outside, then you're kind of screwed. I guess that makes sense. People might steal it. That needs to be on the tutorial, though. Oh, man. How much does honey go for? Okay, I need more apples. Order. Let's get another stand. Let's get some onions and cauliflower. Oh, okay. So you can do that and still keep that. So let's do that. Okay, onions. Still very likely. G. Okay, what are these? Oh, we can get boxes from there? Okay, so what, different size boxes. Okay, did not know that. Very nice. Okay, so let's wait. Box has the wrong size? Box has wrong size. Well, let's do this. Wait. Wait. Okay, seriously, a cauliflower is just one? Okay, so I don't mind throwing these away now, since I know we can just get a new one. And we won't have to worry about boxes. Okay, so we have pears. What was on the bottom? Oh, bell peppers. Okay, we still need money for that, so we'll do that. Okay, travelers talk about safer roads, sparking demand for armor. Market modifiers plus 20 to price of armored items for 1 day. Okay, well, whatever. Didn't get there in time. Oh, come on. Okay, internet dropped for just a second. At least the stream didn't drop. I don't know why that's happening recently, but it is, so. Okay, so we need a box. We'll get the 2 honey that we have. Let's get our music back. Sometimes Spotify does this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these little mini quests on the left-hand side, the one that says earn 50 gold, I'm not sure if that gives us like a bonus or something. All right, huge spender there, 96. Okay, so maybe more ham. Let's see, 2 cauliflower, ham, bell pepper. $28. Bell pepper. Get this cauliflower out since it's a large ticket item. That. Ham. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we'll have 2 shelves of bell peppers. Didn't realize I hit that twice. I probably added that to the cart once before and then didn't have the money for it. I think that's what happened. Okay, so that, no change. That. 3, an onion. Apple, no change. Okay. Could get more apples. Okay, hopefully we can get these apples out before the quality changes on them. Okay, and I guess we'll put 1 over there. 44. Okay, and I think... Did we have 2 honeys? I think we might have had 2 honeys. Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we need 2 jars. Okay, so let's do roots, first blades. And we will add power guard blade. Yeah, I guess we'll get those. Do we need a shelf for those? We probably do. One. We get 1. Meat drying. To start, approach the drying rack with raw meat and hang it on the hook. The meat will be ready for collection after 1 day. When the dried meat is ready, approach with an empty crate and collect the product. Dried meat spoils much slower and is far more valuable than regular raw meat, making it profitable. Okay, so that's the meat dryer. I don't know what that is. Okay, so how do we sell these blades? Okay, let's drop that. I feel like there's a new kind of stand, and there is. Ooh, 90. Darn. Okay. Well, let's go to bed then. Okay, well, we want to bring these in. Oh, wait, let's open it first. Probably need... Okay, let's see here. Ah, stuck. All right, let's get this. Let's take that and close and put that there. We need tomatoes. Sweet, we can get the rack and the tomatoes. So let's take that. And we'll put that there. The sword. I was scared for a second there because it was highlighting red. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so tomatoes, bell peppers. Oh wait, we ordered tomatoes, didn't we? Okay, so tomatoes. Okay, so we need to remove tomatoes, add bell peppers, we'll add a ham, add pears, and a cauliflower, I guess. Ooh, blade. Oh, shoot, we didn't price the blade, dang it. Oh, wait. We want very likely, so 7. Wait, what? Oh, it already got sold. Dang it. Yeah, I made like 0 profit off of those. Ah. Okay, I guess we'll do it after hours so it doesn't get sold. I didn't think that they would get sold until you reprice them, but I guess not. I was just getting lucky previously. Okay, so apples, pears, we got tomatoes, bell peppers, meat. Oh wait, that's 2. That's 2. That's 2. Get 2 of those. Actually, let's get 3. 1 of those. 1 of those. Order. So, ham. Bell pepper. Pears. Apples. Come on. Cauliflower. Another cauliflower. Okay, we'll save the swords and for just a second. We'll still do them after hours here. Okay. All right, well, this will give us an opportunity to reprice. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. Okay, so okay, well, 110 is fine, I guess. 60, 70. Okay, so close. 71 is the best, I guess, on that. Okay, honey is ready. Honey sells really well, so should probably expand honey production. Onions. We need more jars. Unlock grindstone outside your shop. We'll see how much that is in just a second here. Okay, 175. I wish it'd be easier. Okay, smells kind of fresh. I wish it'd be a little bit easier to see what they're saying. Okay. Unlock grindstone outside your shop. Over time, weapons become covered in rust, which reduces their value and lowers your profit. To remove rust and sharpen your weapon, restoring its former shine, bringing it to the grindstone. Sharpening will restore its value and make it look like new again. Controls. During sharpening, you must keep the arrow inside the marked moving zone by moving it left and right. Okay, well. So I was hoping that the grindstone would be like a sharpening service that you would make money off of, but I guess not. Okay, so we need apples, peppers, apples, peppers. Okay, apples, peppers, and one of each sword. Okay, two of each sword. Okay, 2,000 hours. I guess ham and cauliflower, onions. Let's order that. Okay, I would definitely say they need to rebalance and make one crate of something, one shelf's worth. So even if it's like the cauliflower, 3 fit on a shelf, so I think 3 should come in a box. And they can make it a little bit more expensive or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can harvest our honey yet. Doesn't look like it. Or did we not put jars in? We might not have put jars in. Okay, we did put jars in, so we're gonna be able to get that tomorrow. Okay. Soldiers compare blades and weapon demand briefly rises. 15 to price of weapon items for 1 day. Okay, so can we do like 120, 125, 130, 128, 7, 6? Okay, so 81, 82, okay, 81. All right, let's do that. And then one of these, one of those. Oh, it's open. Okay, good enough. I think we can get our honey now. Oh. Okay, so honey, honey, jar, jar. Jar. Okay, cauliflower. Three. I like how there's a lot of exact change, and everything else is mostly like 1, 2, or 3, maybe 5. Every once in a while, it'll be like 44 or something. Okay, pears. Pears and onions for some reason. Pears, onions. One of the cheaper blades. cauliflower. Peppers. Uh, 45. All right, let's get the sword first since it's like the largest ticket item. Let's get that out. Guess we'll do cauliflower. Let's see if we can get the onion. I don't know which crate the onion's going to be in. Okay, it'd be nice if the crates had a marking of some sort. Well, they probably didn't have the resources or method of doing that. All right, well, there are onions. Okay, and pears. Okay, so now I need apples. $19. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, let's get a sword stand. Okay, let's order that. Come on, put it down. Okay, I feel like I ordered too many swords accidentally, but that's okay. I don't know how we had like a huge rush of people coming in. G. Let's get this other sword stand. Let's put that there. Oh my gosh, we're offline again. Yeah, I really don't understand this because it says we're connected, or Windows says we're connected. Okay, well, anyway, we're back online. Not sure why this keeps happening, to be honest. Okay, so I think we need to put this back down to... Actually, we'll do that tomorrow just to make sure. Okay, so let's order a box of jars. And let's see. Ham. Probably need to order tomatoes. But I think we'll order that in a second here. All right, we'll get these on the shelf and then we'll get some more honey jars or honey hives going. Okay, so let's do that. Let's grab that. I'm not sure if these are ready yet. Nope, not ready. Honey, honey, and honey. Okay, so we need 3 jars. Which is perfect. Okay, honey, honey, honey. Put that down. Get this going. One, 2, and 3. Get that. The bed. Okay. 70. Okay, 66. And I think this was 110. Yeah, 110. All right, let's open that. Okay, and then the honeys are ready. Okay, and then we're supposed to sell 3 red peppers. Those mini quests, I think should have like some sort of reward, and if it doesn't, then what's the point? But if it does have a reward, then it should say what the reward is, in my opinion. All right, let's get one of those. Try to have like 3 of them at any time. So the tomatoes are losing quality there. But should be time to add some more. And we can get another ham. Oh, darn. Okay, my bad. Didn't need to get a ham. We could drop this down, though. $28, $29, okay, $28. $28.60. Okay, 2 swords. Another sword. Four. 3. Okay, the swords are selling like hotcakes. Okay, as far as I know, the customers don't ever get out of line once they get in line. Some games they give up. I don't think that's this game. That one game, Ultimate Theater Simulator, I believe it's called, like, they'll just drop their stuff and walk away. I kind of liked that game. We just did the demo version of it. Let's get that. Should have one more of the cheaper ones. Probably should have just gone all out and gotten 5. Okay, actually, let's drop that. Let's get some of these guys going since mine is literally out the door. Yeah, it's kind of strange. The change back is either like 0, very few, or like 40 something. This should be the more expensive sword here. Yeah, I don't understand the change system because we only use these. We've never had to use the points. So I'm not sure. Okay, let's get some more of the swords. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Then we're pretty good on everything else. Oh, onions. 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 Okay, do we need to get the... Oh, those need jars. Okay, I think we might need to order new jars. Actually, no, we just did. Okay, yeah. These are onions. Oh, darn it. I can almost guarantee you that in medieval times they would not waste materials to package up these boxes like this. All right, well, there we go. Last sword here. Okay, there we go. Good. 300 to unlock this room. I don't know if we actually need to. I don't know what it actually would be. Oh, there you go. Thank you for playing our demo. We truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed the game and want to see more content, please consider adding it to your Steam wish list. Your support helps us continue development and bring new updates, features, and improvements. Stay tuned. There's much more to come. Okay. Well, I liked the game. It looks really good. The only thing is that it's very, very stuttery when you're moving, and it didn't seem to be... It didn't seem to help lowering settings and things like that. So I hope they figure that out. Opening the crates gets very, very tedious. So again, hope they figure something out for that as well. Yeah, we never actually had to use the grindstone, so I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, other than that, I enjoyed it. I'll definitely keep an eye on it and see where it goes from here. I usually try to stream from 1 p.m. to... Or sorry, usually try to stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. We still have a few more Steam Next Fest demos to take a look at, so definitely be doing a few more of those tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time.